like Hyatt Regency, Holiday Inn, Sheraton, Marriott, Hampton, Hilton, Four Seasons. Every single
Our
hotel
final
is
section of
in
the
this
tour
area.
today in Colombia.
Why? Because they cannot buy one of these colonial houses, destroy the house, and build high rises like this, because it's all heritage. And they expanded to this area, and they have invested billions of dollars into the tourism of the city. So if you take a good look at the contrast between a 500 years old town and a modern section. This modern section is also the financial district, because most of the banks, most of the most relevant banks in Colombia are in this section. Also, it's a residential area, but this residential area is not for local common people like me, because you need to have a lot of incomes. A very small condo, a very small apartment around this area is worth no less than 400,000 US dollars. That's a lot of money, considering that Colombia's got one of the lowest minimum wage in our country. All right? Our country is so beautiful, so mixed, and I want to encourage you, all right? Because 20, 30 years ago, you had to be either crazy or a daredevil to come to Colombia. Now, the possibilities is different, all right? Because you can travel. We are very safe. Although we are very safe, there are zones in Colombia that you cannot still go. If you take a look to the right, you'll see a naval base. This naval base was set there to release the problems of drugs. Alright? This naval base is the largest naval base inside one city.
It's our final leg of the Colombian tour we're doing today.
In a couple of minutes, I would say in 2 minutes, we will be right inside in front of the bay. The bay used to be the most important bay in South America. Why is this? I need you to remember that both colonial countries, these two colonial countries that split South America, used to be the Portuguese and the Spanish. All right? The Portuguese got a huge part of South America. That's why you must know that Brazil, they don't speak Spanish. Well, they don't speak Castilian. They speak Portuguese. And then there was a very big logistical problem for the rest of the continent. In the side for the Spanish, they had Panama. Remember Panama? 300 years ago, no Panama Canal. They didn't have any canal. So, this bay to your right is next to one of the few largest navigable rivers in South America. So that's why they were bringing the gold through the sea, through the rivers. Alright? Through the rivers. Take a look at the bay to your right, the amazing bay of Cartagena Beaches. The bay is the tourist pier of the city, in which you can get on board these catamarans, tourist attractions.
Pirate ships.
To your left right now. I need to take a look to your left. Now, to your left. Everybody to your left. There is the walls, all right? And in a couple of seconds, you will be able to admire the icon of the city. The icon of the city is the clock tower. The beautiful clock tower, considered by many experts as one out of the 10 most beautiful clock towers in the world. The clock tower is the icon of the city, ladies and gentlemen. To your left, the clock tower of Cartagena de Indias. The clock tower is a symbol of freedom. Ladies and gentlemen, why? Because, guess what? The first city to get the total emancipation from the crown or the domination of Spanish in South America was Cartagena de Indias. When was that? 1811. Month 11. Day 11. 11 leaders of independence from Gethsemane got the total emancipation from the crown of Spain. Now, if you take a look to your right now, you'll see the International Convention Center. The International Convention Center is a big place for conventions.
Hello, Albert.
Different things. All right?
We are touring our last section of Colombia for today. One more stop before heading back to the ship.
United States have come to this city.
We are from America, touring Colombia today.
Senior, Bill Clinton.
If things go well, we'll be doing Panama tomorrow.
5 American presidents that have been doing presentations right here.
Talking in the downtown area here. Small apartments are 400,000 US. So you're either very wealthy here or you're very poor. There's not much in between. Well, welcome back, Cynthia.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the 3 different social divisions that we have seen, where the Spanish used to live, now we are in Gethsemane. Gethsemane might sound really, really familiar because it's a word from the Bible.
So did you ever think that a random video at all over would have you touring the world with us here?
Or olive branch. So the Mount of Olive is the same Mount of Gethsemane. It's a good biblical word.
Yes, Panama is going to be depending on service and if we finally get off the ship or not. Still trying to make a final decision, but we'll definitely be accessing one of the locks. Just not sure if we'll have phone service or not. They've gotten a little crazy with the onboard Wi-Fi service.
Graffitis, and the intention of these murals and graffitis is to keep the legacy of the local people, the African heritage, and the native indigenous alive. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Gethsemane. We are almost at the end of the activity. This walking tour is going to last no more than 10 minutes. What are we doing after the 10 minutes? We're going to stop. We're going to sit at a very nice restaurant. And remember, we're going to drink our regular drink, coconut lemonade. That's the plan.
Coconut lemonade.
Final activity, coconut lemonade.
That sounds kind of interesting. Maybe this will inspire you to travel a little bit. It took me about 45. Now, here we go. Free beer tomorrow.
As usual, remember, non-essential things, ligaments, and if you feel tired by anything, you can always wait for us right inside the bus. Are we all coming? I don't want you to miss the rest of your activity because remember, this is the most iconic neighborhood in South America. Please follow us.
This is the most interesting one. Our quick 10-minute exploring of this last stop here in our tour.
Gethsemane.
What is it?
Gethsemane.
Gethsemane? Sounds like Yosemite, but different. Plenty of tours, much less solicitors here. Almost everywhere else we've been, they've been trying to sell you something on every corner, if not 10 people at one time.
This is too narrow. This should be pedestrian only. But hey, there's nothing I can do. All right?
Old horse and buggy alleys that have turned into
All right, let's go.
cars.
Let's go. All right, let's go.
Most of the locals are very cooperative with the tourists because it's their main source of income for the city. Heavily Spaniard influenced architecture. Looks like it's all staged, but this is just the way it is. Decades and decades, some of it hundreds of years of tree growth, vine growth, culture, all blending together.
It's like Batman Alley in Brazil.
Oh, yes. Yes. There's a section of Brazil called Batman Alley for all the artists. Very similar.
What I told you, in the other side, that is both sides of the door, you could see other doors that are smaller. Those used to be the stables. So why the architecture over here, they don't have any stables? Why? Why?
Is the poor?
They were only regular labor people. They were regular, humble, very local labor people.
So on a previous one, there was actual stables at the bottom of the houses that were all two-story. These homes were all single-story, and it was the labor force. And they got their music playing. It's like in all of the Caribbean cultures. I love their music and their art and whatever this thing is. A dually motorcycle. How many motorcycles got dualies out there? Let's not get run over by a car today.
All the evenings, by the evenings, it gets insanely, like it's so popular, it's so full of culture that you can see a lot of art district, artists on the street dancing. Man, even Michael Jackson did not pass away. He didn't pass away. He came all the way here So the city becomes very iconic, it's full of traditions. You can see these traditions only if you have more time. That's the only way. Let's take a look at the architecture. Keep looking at the architecture. There are still local families that are living in this section. So the local families are trying to make a living out of tourism, out of visitors. All right, how? Art galleries, as you can see, these art galleries are owned by local people, all right, that are here, that are living here, in order to, get money from the tourism. Also, they have set like local bars, restaurants, and approximately 10 to 15 years ago, the first international graffiti and mural contest of Colombia took place over here. So that's why you're going to see a lot of murals, graffitis, and a lot of different places where you can see it, relax, and have an appetizer and the local drink. We are going to the most iconic one. See the artist? Look at that. These are all local, paint shops and stuff. Art, location. Oh my God, look at the street. Only taking a look at the street by itself, it's another thing. Another comment. Look out, car. Safety is always first. Now we're going to turn to the right, but to the left you will see a lot of more murals. All right? We're going to the main square. We're going to the right.
Yes, they got all their street lights above. Fresh coco frio. Supposed to be having some coconut lemonade soon. Definitely less vendors here than the rest of the stops we've been in. A little more peaceful to hang out in.
What do you think about the neighborhood?
That was really cool.
This neighborhood could be described by many experts as one of the most iconic in South America. Look at the murals. The streets are narrow, and you don't get to see a lot of big balconies. If you see
We're in Colombia.
Big balconies, it was added to the house back in the 1900s.
15 minutes from their airport.
All right. Now we are going to that restaurant. We're going to be in this restaurant enjoying the drink for 20 minutes. Toilets are available, all right? And then if you finish your drink in 10 minutes, then you have another 10 minutes to come out to take some pictures, videos, and stuff. Please follow me. Follow me, please. By the way, the name of the main square is La Trinidad.
Each town has their own square.
It's a church. Then you may probably wonder, is this church functional? Yes, but only 1% of the population comes to this one. Why? Because remember, it was only a requirement from the Spanish domination. If the local people wanted to live out here, they needed to accept the Catholic Church. Please welcome. Let's go out here.
Very interesting how they manipulated.
There are some steps to get to the restaurant. All right? Please welcome.
We may lose you inside the restaurant. If we do, we will regroup as soon as possible.
You will make yourself a coconut lemonade, all right? Because we're going to teach you how. We're going to teach you how. Please. Okay, car coming.
So there's been mention of it, but no real concern.
Yeah, at the right. No, at the right.
Definitely recommending you to stay with your tour group. And they're also encouraging tourism in general.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But very welcoming.
Let's give a warm welcome to my good friend David. David! All right. David will be in charge of giving you a short presentation about our local drink. Remember, coconut lemonade. Listen to what David is going to say. We're going to be here only 20 minutes.
I think the exchange right now is 3,700 pesos to $1 US.
If you're done by 10 minutes, you can go out and explore. But I really want you to listen to what David is going to say.
Hi guys, welcome to Casa Valente. Maybe you can follow us in Instagram, like Casa Valente CTG. Normally we open the first store at 9 a.m. because we have coffee and breakfast. It's delicious. You have to come, okay? And the 5:30 in the afternoon we open the second floor because we have a disco and balcony. We have a rooftop. It's very nice here.
So 9 a.m. starts breakfast, and evening time they got a disco on the roof.
She is the beautiful Valentina, your cashier and your server. In the bartender, the best bartender in Cartagena, but don't say nothing because it's stolen from me. Carlos, Charlie Brown. Charlie have magic in your hand. When you drink your coconut lemonade, you're gonna tell me, okay? In the kitchen, we have a Jasmina. And the lady for the snow is Hennessy. Hennessy is gonna be done mambale for you. What's mine? Okay, for today, we're gonna learn to do the coconut lemon. It's very important for us.
Bulgaria, welcome. We're in Colombia right now.
What is the ingredient? Maybe you are allergic. Maybe you are allergic for the coconut? No?
No.
Okay, this coconut have water in. When you push, you can drink this water and give you electrolytes for your body. This water is better than Coke. Yeah, it's all natural. Okay, the lime. Maybe you are allergic to lime. Lemon juice. Okay, here we put some milk. Casi me voy a bien. Okay, we put some milk. This milk is for the cow and it's without lactose. But you can tell me, David, I don't want milk. I just want the coconut cream and the lemon juice. Yeah, how many? Put your hand. 4. Okay, don't worry. Okay, I'm gonna count.
What are we getting?
1, 2, 3, 4.
What are we getting?
6.
We're getting the original drink.
Yeah, it's the coconut,
With the milk?
It's the coconut cream, the lemon juice, and we put here milk. Why? For the creamy taste. Maybe if you put just the coconut cream on the line, It's like with the ice, it's like the snow creamy. Yeah, the idea is get the no, it's regular milk. Okay, without milk. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's 7. 7 sin leche. 7 without milk. Okay. Okay, you know the coconut cream, lemon juice, and milk. In the decoration, we put some lemon decider. Yeah, maybe I don't like it, don't eat it. But the coconut decider, I like it so much. You can take. And we put some panela. David, what is panela? Panela is the sugar cane. And here in Cartagena, we make all the drink with panela. The name is agua panela or agua de panela. Yeah, we put the panela, some water, some ice, and a little lemon. It's mix it and enjoy agua panela. But not today. Today is coconut
Only
lemon.
$37,000 for a cheeseburger.
Delicious this drink. You're gonna tell me. So when I give you your drink, please don't drink everything. Wait for everybody have your drink. It's okay? Maybe we can say cheers, happy new year. But here in Cartagena we say salud.
Salud.
Decimos, arriba, abajo, al centro y para adentro. It's okay for you?
Yes.
It's the experience for you. You can
The full
get
experience
Your
you
cell
have.
phone for your photo, your video is very nice. For you can remember that. Thank you. Thank you for staying here. Okay, I know. I am so worried. I'm gonna give you the coconut lemonade right now. It's okay? I am talking. I have for rum? Okay. If you want, you can buy your rum, no problem. Here, we have Bacardi Añejo.
For a small charge, you can add your rum.
It's your coconut lemon, okay? Okay, when you have your coconut lemonade, please don't drink so fast. Maybe you can brain freeze, okay? This is the coconut regular. Normally, regular with milk. The people without milk, I'm gonna make right now. Este son silencio. Serían 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. This is regular, normal, with milk. Regular.
I'm not sure this is a
Yeah.
Colombian drink or is just a local bar drink. Is this a Colombian drink or just a bar drink from this local town?
Okay, my friend. It's more experience for the
Gracias.
Okay, my friend. Okay, this is 60 millimeters, or we say 2 onzas. You say 2 Okay, my Oscar is my best teacher here. Thank you, Oscar. But here we say 1 shot.
It's just one shot.
1 shot. If you have a blender in your mouth, maybe you can do it yourself. It's okay?
Definitely a unique flavor.
1 shot of coconut cream. 1 shot of
Did you
lemon
like
juice.
It's unique.
Wow, you like
1
it.
shot
Unique.
of milk. David, I don't put milk. Okay, don't put milk, put some rum. It's your body, it's your blended. Okay, in the decoration, if you don't have lemon or chocolate or vanilla, you can put just a cherry.
Show yours.
It's okay? You can enjoy back coffee, okay?
So, coconut, lime, and and
Happy
a
New
little bit of milk,
Year. Thank you for staying in Casa Palenque.
as well as an ice slush.
Everybody have your drink? No, you don't have. Normally, no milk. Vale, ella es sin leche. Okay. No milk. 2, 3. 3, no milk. 3 sin leche. ¿Cuáles son?
No shortage of street vendors in Colombia.
Regular. No milk.
In this section of town, lots of street art, both on the walls and hanging
Okay,
murals.
no milk. Okay,
Combination of partial air conditioning and open air bar.
hi guys. Okay, some people want to buy a coffee. We have coffee. If you want coffee, we have coffee for you. This is the whole bean. This coffee is amor perfecto. Have 5 hours. It's very nice.
Okay, this is your last chance, because after this, we are going back to the world. All right, ladies and gentlemen?
Fresh coffee.
This is a premium quality Colombian coffee. All right? Perfect love. That's what it's known, that's how it's known. Perfect love.
No milk. No milk. No milk.
All right, we're gonna finish up this stop here, and we'll get back with you when we get on a ship for the
Something that
lines
you must
dropping at the
know
dock.
Right here is that the lemon was an introduced species to America. Did you know this? The Spanish introduced lemon 500 years ago. All right? Another ingredient for our diet is coconut. Whenever you think about the Caribbean, you think about coconut loco with, but in fact, coconut was another introduced plant. This tree did not exist here. Coconut was introduced approximately 500 years ago by the Spanish.
Wow. No coconuts here 500 years ago.
They brought it from.
Okay, aplausos para el voluntario.
All right. What's your name? What's your name? Tony. Tony will prepare
Interesting
for
that the
us,
currents didn't bring
all
coconuts here
the
naturally.
recipe and everything.
All right, y'all, we will catch up with you when we get back on the ship
Okay.
for lines
Maybe
at the
because
dock.
the lemonade don't have sugar.
And depending on tours and phone access, we should be in Panama tomorrow.
Maybe if you, okay,
See you then.
no sugar, it's sweet.